you just heard came completely from this pedal. This is the big box version of the Lovepedal Amp 11. It is a 2-stage overdrive pedal. This side, we'll start with this side first. So this side is a drive, level, bass, and a tone control. And this side, which is completely separate, houses a boost that just has basically a gain control. A little bit of level increase, but mostly you get more gain when you stack it. And you can run it separately. It doesn't need to be on with just the overdrive. So, it's a clean sound. I'm running my Les Paul into both channels of my Vox AC15 with a Celestian Creamback 65 in it. So, bridge pickup, middle pickup, middle position, excuse me. Neck. We'll go with actually the boost side first because it's lower gain. So that is not a problem with the pedal. In case anyone gets this and thinks, oh, it's broken. No, that's the pot. It's biasing itself. So we'll start with it off, actually. Let's get it. There we go. I love that it's definitely got more gain to the amp. It sounds like it's pushing the amp harder, and it definitely got a little bit louder. So we've got. But the thing is with this, so if you're playing at the regular, the dynamic range of both sides, particularly the boost side, is incredible. So. It goes with how you play, not just with how much the pedal's giving you. As we turn it up, it doesn't get much louder. In fact, in the room, it sounds like it actually gets quieter because you're compressing it more. You're getting more compression. Turn it up even more. Well, actually, let's just crank it. We'll get into it. Still, at this volume, works incredibly with the volume knob as well. Bridge pickup, volume knob turned down to 5. Full. So, it maintains all that high end when you turn the pedal down. So, I'll turn this back down. We'll go to the main overdrive side. So I have the overdrive side set like this. So it has a crazy amount of sustain, even at low gain. And I use it actually to play slide. with this side and then this side boosting it, which we'll get to in a second. But so this side turned off, even you still get. You can use it as a boost. That's and shape the tone there. So this is even almost a cleaner boost with the volume off now. As soon as you turn the volume, well, as soon as you turn the gain up, turn the volume back down. Same exact dynamic properties that this side had, except you get less of a volume difference. Where this, you hit a ceiling due to the different compression, I believe. That's what I'm feeling, at least. So when you start to turn this up, so about there is really a sweet. I'm gonna go out of phase for a second, so I'm gonna go in the middle pickup and. Neck pickup. So this turned down a little bit and boosted with this side is an absolute solo sound if I've ever heard one. Bring the volume down. Because this side actually brings the level up, even though it's coming before. To me, this is totally, totally this. It's totally Blues Breakers, and in the room too, and it's not even that loud. To get that sound, usually you have to crank things, and this amp, or this pedal, this amp 11, is not trying to do that. That's just what it sounds like. Man, it may be the guitar and fingers, whatever, but you really get that. Neck pickup, tone off. It's just really that pushed amp sound, which I'm assuming by the title, I haven't asked Sean yet, but that's the point. It's really, really, really juicy. So just for fun, we'll just crank it all. I haven't done this actually ever. We'll see. That's just, and the way it feels to play is an indescribable thing because I'm playing it. So since you're not playing it at the moment and I am, I would say go get one because it's such an addition to anyone's board. Whether you just use it for this side, it's worth it regardless. You could just use it for this boost side, and it just, so if you get an amp that kind of sounds, I don't know, a bit dead, and I try to set the amp, we're not loud in here, the master volume's on about 2.5, 3, maybe 3. And this just brings it to life. Adds that grit, but you can still go. For one last thing, I'm going to actually play it with a Strat, because I love Strats, with this pedal in particular. For me, a Stratocaster isn't home, a Les Paul is, and certainly humbuckers, a Telly actually too, but definitely this is quieter. It's quieter than my Les Paul by a considerable amount. They're both very low output, but this is even lower still. So this guitar doesn't need a lot of that because it's bright. A little more of that. A little more level. And then you stack both. That's the middle pickup on the Strat. Neck. What I love about this pedal in particular, and actually most of Sean's pedals, depending on how you set it up, but this one, I couldn't find a setting where you lost a ton of the natural high end of the guitar. Some pedals you put on, and the high end gets rolled off or lost, and that's a good thing if that's the sound you want. Where that really, like, that Strat high end, if you want to sound like you listen to Robert Cray or anything like that, that bite isn't lost even if you turn the tone, which is the treble side of things, off. More gain. It just gets better. So that's really all there needs to be said. Now, I'll be honest, it doesn't really go above this level-wise. The level is level. So just for you to hear it, turn the guitar back up. It's a level. Like that's nothing. I'll even just do this side. No, nothing. Pedal. Now if I hit like I was going to play, it would be very loud. Like that's probably 5 times as loud, and this is only a 15 watt amp, and that's headroom for days. So that will conclude the demo of this pedal. So, and I've tried it with SG and a different Strat, a 60 style Strat. This is a 50 style Strat, and it's through a Milkman and other things. And at the moment, the demos I do are long enough. So in the future, I will try to get more amps to demo all these through. But since most of them now I've been through my Vox, I feel kind of inclined to do it. And I try to get a very even sound. That's why I run into both channels, not just the bright, not just the normal, but both. So, yes, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you again very, very soon. More things to come. Cheers.